Nanomaterials and nano-objects in the University of Nijniy Novgorod is not a new topic. We are among those who invented, partly, the main results were obtained also here. But we were not equipped enough for the up-to-date research in this area. Due to the national project, which is a great initiative of the country leadership, we've got the best equipment in Russia of this particular class of equipment. And now we're able to produce new materials, to investigate the existing or produced materials. And among those results, some are best in the world at the time of the 2007. Say materials with magnetic layers. They're available, they allow to produce detectors for magnetic recording and reading on the hard disks with a fantastic density of information, never available before. We also have some melted materials, melted from different source materials, with fantastic physical properties, being lighter than steel and more sustainable than steel. They may be deformed, they have plasticity up to 700%, which is also a very good result.
The computing powers of the Center of Competency opened by Microsoft Corporation on models, methods and software tools have been increased with the purchase of the first in Russia 16-processor cluster T-Forge Mini 4 with a peak performance of 70 gigaflop. The new equipment purchased within the project, 64 dual processor servers, enables peak performance of over 3 teraflop. This computing power enables university staff to solve problems of highest computational complexity and intensity. Collaboration with IT Lab of the Institute for Applied Physics of the Russian Academy of Sciences resulted in establishing distributed center for supercomputing in Nijniy Novgorod.
During many decades, we were a closed city and closed university. And only early in the 90s, we were open for international cooperation. And we had to acquire experience in a very high speed. We had to be effective in using this possibility. And our first steps were to win international projects, and we win a lot. Say, European program Tempostasis, 14 projects. Largest amount of money in each project, smallest amount of participants in each project. But at the same time, we had a problem. We had to establish our own exporting potential, to export education. It is, for example, to teach foreigners. At the Soviet time, that was not possible because we were closed. So we had no infrastructure for that. We started this recently. During 3 years, we are having foreign students. As long as more and more foreigners wish to study here, we consider this as successful experiment. Last year, we started teaching information technologies in English for foreigners.